In the video, I'm Rohit Maharjan and I'm going to be talking about an emerging web technology called Gulp. In this video, I'll be talking about what is Gulp, why is Gulp used, and present a small demo on how you can use it to make your web project better, and also the benefits of using Gulp over other build tools. So starting with what is Gulp. Gulp is an amazing build tool that helps you make a deployable version of your web project. It is also called a task runner since it automates all your repetitive tasks. It's built on Node.js and NPM. That makes it most familiar with all the web developers. It only has 4 API. That means it's really easy to use even for beginners, and the APIs are gulp.task, it defines the task, gulp.source defines the source of the file, and gulp.dest defines the destination for the output, and gulp.watch to watch for any file changes. Moving on, why do we use Gulp? All for the repetitive tasks such as concatenating JavaScript and CSS, prefixing CSS, compiling Sass, watching for file changes, and optimizing images, similar to what Facebook does it. And you can do it automatically in automation, so you don't have to press all the tasks all the time. You can just automate it using Gulp. And it's also used for utilities such as JSHint and amplifying. JSHint basically helps you in linting, which is the process of identifying potential errors while deploying your web project. And it's also used to uglify, meaning that just remove all the white spaces that don't matter. And Gulp also provides you the way to use your local server, just like on any other IDEs out there, and also helps you live reload, meaning that anytime you make your file changes, you don't have to press F5 all the time. You can just it just reloads the page for you. So let me provide you a quick demo on how you can improve your project doing so. I have a gulp file where I define a task called scripts. So this will concatenate all the JS file present here into main.js. And I have two HTML page, one index.html page that loads all the files, and about that HTML page that loads only one file, that is the concatenated version of file1 to file6 that we are going to make using Gulp. So let's do the Gulp scripts. This makes the main.js file, and this is the concatenation of all the JS file without any white space. So as you can see here, these are all concatenated into main. So let me load index.html first and see the load time for this. So every file here takes 6 milliseconds to load, and yeah, so the total load time is 30 milliseconds. Similarly, let's load our about HTML page and see the load time for that. The load time for main.js is just 2 milliseconds. So this way you can use your web app, you can improve your web app. This might seem a very less time, but when you're deploying it on the main online server, it's going to be an important factor when millions of users are using your web app. So let's move on to the benefits of using the Gulp over other build tools. So it's way faster. Other build tools such as Grunt runs tasks by transforming files and save it as a new temporary files. But Gulp streams through the file system, meaning that it will use the memory instead of saving temporary file. This removes input and output calls, so it makes it more faster. It provides more readability to the code. This is because unlike Grunt, Gulp plugins only have one functionality, so any plugin you see only does one thing, so you know what you're doing, and it's very easy to read. It's very easy to use as well because in Gulp every plugins are pipeline, meaning that the output of one plugin is the input for another plugin. As you can see here, the pipe concat, the concat plugin, the output of concat plugin, which is main.js, is used as an input to uglify plugin. So this also makes it more easier. And we have a growing, there is a growing community of Gulp that is increasing day by day, and companies are slowly shifting from Grunt to Gulp, which is, yeah, I'm comparing Grunt because Grunt is the most widely used build tool out there, and Gulp is slowly replacing it. And that's it for this video. If you want to know more about Gulp and how to use it, just follow the link below the page, and if you have any questions, please comment. Thank you.